Like I feel like the a black person, like the average black dude that's influenced by the hip hop culture, which is our only culture, because niggas claim to be Christian or whatever, but they ain't really Christian, cause they ain't practicing it. So I like, we raised up off hip hop. That's our culture, because we don't really got no culture, because when we came here, our culture was erased. Like, we don't really know where we come from. We don't know who our forefathers are or what our last name was, our family is. So we so the average dude, I feel like the nigga ain't really a black person for real. Like, a nigga almost like a created player. A nigga like programmed by the white man. Yeah. So the average black dude is kind of like a white supremacist. That's my theory. Like, nigga like really like a Klansman without the robe on. Cause think about how a nigga move. Like, a nigga is ready to kill a nigga. Like, that's, and nobody else. Only and nobody gonna kill else. A nigga. You only gonna mug a nigga when you going down the street. You mugging a nigga. I think the way a nigga be moving, a Klansman to be happy. A Klansman to, like, you know, clap for it. Cause niggas hate each other. That's why we don't need Klansmen no more. We don't need Proud Boys no more. We do it enough. Even though they still out there. They still out there for sure. But we don't need them. They sitting back watching the satellites like, oh yeah, these boys killing themselves 2 times as much as we're killing them. So what's the point of us going out there in them hoods, and they in the hood themselves, killing themselves every day, not going after nobody else, not going to nobody else's neighborhoods, beefing. They just beefing. We're beefing within ourselves because it's instilled in our brain to hate ourselves. And I don't know why the black community hates themselves so much. I do, because they've been programmed. That's what I'm saying. It's my theory is that we've been programmed so much. Like, the average nigga who ain't conscious. Now look, this is what I just said. I just said nigga because a nigga just like so used to saying it, because that became a part of my vocabulary. But who I get that from, where that come from? And it go back to why we hate ourselves. It's because we've been taught to hate ourselves. Nigga been programmed to do that. You think your hair ain't nice because of how hair is, and women, like, they get like the straight hair like the white person. Good, but we like programmed to think less of ourselves. So the modern black person, like, he kind of like got the white man mind state. Like, he already been brainwashed. He got the white mind. So I think it's that's good what you're doing. Like.